'Cause I've had the time of my life.
Competitive.
No, I've never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. Dum, dum, dum.
First celebrity crush. Maybe Rachel Weisz? Weisz?
She's a multi-award-winning actress. She's married to James Bond, and none of us can remember her surname.
I said to Daisy, the director, before we started, I was like, look, let's just do it with CG, because I'm gonna make a fool of myself. I hit that thing every time. Really? No word of a lie. If I ever got to hook up with a celebrity, I, dear God, hope it's with Taron Egerton's fine pip Cheerio ass. Quite proud of my ass, actually. It's big, there's no denying that. But I sort of don't really mind that, just as a little aside. Just saying this a couple of months in advance, Taron Egerton owns my ass. That's lovely. I don't need any more. I've got plenty for one man, I think. Taron Egerton is a white boy that I trust to destroy my bussy. What does that mean? Really?
So the correct pronunciation is Llanfair Pwyllgwyngyll Goger a Chwyrndrob Llantysilio Goch.
And it was all going really well, and we were all having a really lovely time. And then Alan and David are teetotal, but we got a little bit drunk. And I got caught by the head of his security raiding his larder at 3 in the morning. It was so grim. And I thought Elton didn't know. And the following day, I was just kind of like going about the conversation. He just went, you know, you're a little shit, don't you? Even if it doesn't quite gel, it's admirable that a film made of such weird ingredients is even vaguely palatable. But it couldn't possibly be anything I'm in, could it? Is it Romeo and Juliet?
That's crazy. That is the hardest quote. Elton John. Wow.
Come at me.
Privy.
Toilet!
Yeah!
I just remembered.
Sorry. It's for you. Look. Well, when I read it, look what happens. This has been 60 seconds with Taron Egerton, only on Cinemax, and now we look foolish.
Has been
Here we are.
This has been 3 minutes, 45 minutes.
60 seconds.
Okay. This has been 60 seconds with... What's your name again? Taron. You got to change the name.
I know, yeah.
What are you going to make it?
Hugh Jackman. I think it looks quite cosy being a Smurf. Yeah. Looks like a fun little life. They all like each other and they're all happy and, you know, Smurfette's pretty hot, right?
Just what I was thinking.
You do get to play a fair amount of bullshitting in both the previous...
In all my roles, really, and just in life in general.
You have I think you have a really great gift for
bullshit.
Kind of con artist
Thank you very
comedy.
much.
But what makes you want to hop on to Kingsman rather than Star Wars or Marvel? And part 2 is there any chance Tom Holland is in part 3 of Kingsman?
Well, you know, I bless you, I think you're presuming that when Kingsman happened, I had the luxury of choice. I mean...
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Marvel, Star Wars.
Yeah.
What about you? Great suits?
I've this is the wrong time to admit this. I did sort of go through... the Kingsman ring I wear, the one that I electrocute Charlie with in the first film, I really shouldn't be confessing to this now. I sort of intermittently kind of stole them. So there was
And has been selling them online.
Because this whole acting thing didn't work out.
Yeah,
talking about
not many, but a couple. Because I genuinely, it was a selfless act. Because they're quite, oh shit. So they're quite a nice thing to give to like fans who you feel have a real special affection for the film. So I sent one to.
Oh my God.
So I might have. I don't have them anymore, but I might have just taken a couple of those.
Will you be my girlfriend?
Can you define?
Here's this ring.
Taron, can you define special affection for the film?
So, like, I met a family with a young boy at the hotel I was staying at when I was shooting the movie, and he was a real fan. Yeah. I meant like children, not like women. I mean at bars.
I also don't know how far that would go with like really beautiful. You want a ring from the
You want a
Kingsman?
ring from my last movie?
If there were an 8th dwarf
Yes.
in the Snow White troupe,
Yes.
and you were that dwarf, what dwarf would you be?
Okay. Someone referred at Radio 1 earlier. I was referred to as sassy. And I'm feeling that because I do feel that there is a bit of sass to me. So I'm going to go with Sassy the Dwarf. I've even got a cute little hat.
I've got to say that hat is very sassy.
My trainer is sat over there.
Oh, yeah.
We're supposed to be training at the moment for a topless shot on the set of Robin Hood in 3 weeks' time. He does not look terribly happy.
He's not.
Blame Belgium.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You remembered.
Better spy.
We're gonna relax, and I want you to just
Unwind.
with the
What?
with the. I want you to
Just do it. Just do it.
I want you to just
Limber
with
up.
It's just relax and just no, just
I don't know.
just fly, with the.
Just open, unlock your orgasm. I don't know.
Yes, but you've got to
Release.
No. This is called the.
I don't really understand what you're trying to suggest. Are you trying to suggest that I can't afford my own AirPods? Or are you trying to suggest that I would just steal anything that's Richard's? They're my AirPods. Thanks very much.
Says, well, I have to admit that Kingsman series had unrealistic spy story. Their fighting scene also unrealistic. Even Star Wars universe seems more realistic. Brackets, except the stormtroopers' aiming skill. End brackets. But, in capital letters, I also have to admit that Kingsmen do have style. So Faria appreciates we've got style, but obviously realism is a big part of Faria's need in the cinema. Well, you know, it's a make-believe universe, Faria, as indeed is Star Wars.
Maybe we could recommend documentaries for your next visit to the cinema.
Exactly.
A couple of people sort of do this with me a bit when they're drunk. Sort of,
I think you're tasty, dear. Like, no, I absolutely don't. I'm an actor in a film.
wow, there's a bit in the movie where you test the conditions of some snow in the movie. What is it you're doing there?
Just the quality of the snow. Is
quality
nice.
of the
Use a
quality of the
powder,
powder.
You know, the pack, how well packed it
How
is.
dense it is.
I did a lot of research for this.
Because you look, it's very, like, you look very, it looks
then
scientific.
I throw it in the air just to check the wind.
Do you do that?
Eat it? No, I don't, but I could have.
Do you taste it? Check it for yellow.
I could joke about it, but I'm not going to. He's phenomenal.
Can I get rid of that list of notes that you sent me then about correcting the
I
performance?
think that would still made it. It would have made it more phenomenal.
That would have made it more phenomenal.
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 I mean, that could have got you in talk for an Oscar if you'd listened to me.
The phenomenal Oscar. Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. I am
Is that
an
a new
expert
category?
in phenomenology.
All right, I'm being cut off time here, but I just
Sorry, we've completely butchered your interview. You're going to look back and go, they did not
What
let me
on earth
answer
were they
one of their
talking about?
questions.
Really high makeup. It could be LSD in that. It could be Roosevelt in it. This is amazing. Look at you.
In one. Down in one.
Jackman, you never fail to surprise me.
Woo! Can I get a vodka in here, please?
That was amazing.
I'm ever so impressed. Well,
Where did that come from?
focus.
I'm here. That was homemade. What was it, Jen?
No,
No,
it's water.
it was water.
Hey, don't run, Well, guys, I wanted to test your physicality.
I cannot believe that. I feel like such an idiot.
You feel like, oh,
I'm loving this look. Do you want me to leave? Because this is getting a little steamy here.
they are steaming up just.
Seriously, you you are well fit. Are you serious? You're gorgeous.
Oh, well, cheers, thank you.
They didn't do wonders for my bum though. So.
Oh, I was trying my best not to make any bum or thigh jokes on this stage.
It seems to creep into most conversations I have.
Thick thighs save lives, Taron.
Thick thighs save lives.
man! I'm okay! Yes, guys! It's okay! I was hiding!
Just had a coffee.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my god. Who did this?
Go in there. Go in the bedroom.
Oh, fuck off! There's loads of people watching me. Oh my fucking god. Where have all the... Is this, you guess. Is this Channing? Hello, Channing.